Well, well, well. What do we have here? Studio X27. I'm your host X, and I just want to quickly talk to you guys. I just wanted to kind of understand, when did we get to this place of not minding our damn business? Oh yeah, I'm on that time right now. There's a lot of people who seem to always have something to say about what you got going on. And you know what that tells me about these type of people? They don't have peace in their life. They don't have nothing going on in their life. Um, a lot of times I wonder if we could ever get back to that time where people just kind of stayed in their own lane. If you didn't have, what was the question? What was the phrase? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I think a lot of people need to adapt those principles in 2026, because it's a lot of talk. It's a lot of, malicious intent. You know what I mean? And, it's crazy because everything we talk about on this channel always revolves around peace. And that just lets me know there's a lot of people that don't got peace in their life, because, and not to get off topic, but if you are going through something and you feel the need to bring somebody else down, because like they say, misery loves company. Why? Why? You can't just go over there and just be in your own sob story of a life. I'm sorry if I've seen like I'm coming off very harsh right now, but it gets very, very annoying for the people who try to just live their lives the way they want to live their lives in their own, peaceful way. And then you have those who just stay up at night just wondering how they can just make the other person's life fail. And it's like, for what? But to those who are wondering how they channel that situation, just don't give it no energy. That's how I do it. A lot of people come up to me and they be like, yo, X, how do you not give in to people bothering you or saying things or doing things? Like, how do you deal with that? I'm like, it's all about perspective for me. I've always been like that. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day and, things happen around me and they're like, well, how do you stay calm? How do you not give in to the things that go on around you? And I'm like, because I'm blessed. I know that I'm blessed. I know what I've been through. I know where I come from. There's a level of peace that I have in my life that I don't let things get to me. I don't let things matter to me. Because it's like, for what? And I feel like a lot of people need to adapt that type of trait. A lot of people harp on the things that people do to them. And I'm like, stop giving it energy. Stop giving that your positive energy and just focus on what you got going on. You got kids, you got a job, you got bills that need to be paid. There's so much other stuff that you could be worried about in this lifetime. And a negative person ain't one of them. You should not be giving any positive energy to a negative person. I'm sorry, you can't have it. I think about the kids that are overseas getting bombed. I think about wars and, disability and glucose problems. Like, I think of like people who are born without limbs. I think of people who have cancer, people who parent just died or lost a child. Like, and I know it's probably like, well, damn, that's like very way out there to think of it like that. But I'm like, there's so many other things to think about in this world that are worth being upset about or sad about or stressed out about. Giving a damn about what somebody say about you, I could care less. And that's really how I kind of like am. And I know this is an episode that's gonna really catch a lot of people off guard, but I put a lot of motivational videos out there for everybody to see. So I don't want this to be oh man, he over here just going off about. No, I'm not, because I try to be a very happy, positive person. But sometimes you just gotta let other people know it is what it is. You ain't gonna steal my joy. I'm sorry. You're not gonna steal my joy, no matter how you try. And you shouldn't let nobody steal yours. Period, point blank. They can't. They cannot steal your joy. Also, I want to say, make sure you guys check out Decoding and the Static. Me and my boy Nate, we definitely gonna be back with another video. He's been dropping videos last week, this week, and hopefully we can get in the studio tonight and do something else. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here. Like I said, I come on here weekly. I think I'm gonna start doing them weekly because I drop the motivational videos daily. But I want to do the weekly podcast where I just get on here and, like I say, today it was just about don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't give your positive energy to nobody. You keep going. You keep fighting. You keep doing what you're supposed to do. You hold your head up high. That's what it's supposed to be about. Spread love, not hate. It's enough hate going on. In this world, man, please. The stuff that's going on, you got people, I know like in people's jobs where they really going through it. At the end of the day, you got to do what makes you happy. You got to do what makes you fulfilled in your life. And you can't care about what other people think. It's your life. I'm going to do what I normally do, and that's stay positive. That's stay happy. That's put things in perspective. I can't worry about what other people say. I know who my God is. Because and that's the thing about people who are very grumpy and upset and this and that. It must be something about them that they going through, that they want to feel like they got to mess with you. You ever like notice that when people are like picking on you or bothering you or getting on your goddamn nerves? And it's like, well, what are you going through? They must be going through something, because you know how they say misery loves company. But nah, you're going to keep that over there, and that's how I always take it. I can love you from a distance, but I ain't got to be in the company of that. I'm sorry. Life is stressful enough. Life is stressful enough. You're already promised stressful, bad days on this earth. I'm not going to compound that any more than what I've already been promised. But with that being said, this is a short video today. I just wanted to kind of give some words of encouragement and let you guys know. I know Monday is coming up tomorrow. I know a lot of people got to go back to work. If you had to work over the weekend, God bless you. God bless you. But this is Studio X27. I am your host, X. Until next time, one.